Alright, welcome back to the channel. So for this episode, we started to try something new. We want to actually do more podcast format, and we already screwed up, alright? So let me just explain.
How do we do that?
I told them the show at 6, and we're going to start at 7 at the latest. You count 1, 2, 3.
That you putting people on blast is crazy.
I'm just saying.
He said we already fucked up, not us.
I'm saying
Someone fucked up, not us.
I'm about to say hard mess up.
Now, let me explain. We used to this. This what happens like every week.
You really get on him,
This what happens like every. Hey, I'm not saying it's always him, but it's one of us all the time.
They gonna see what's up with these videos, man.
Okay.
Yeah, someone always showed up a little late.
Whenever Beast get here, he's just gonna fill them, but we just gonna start the show. Bro. So like,
Cry every day before I go.
whatever.
We're trying to go snowboarding. Me know, man. We're gonna have a big ass group going out for real.
How was snowboarding?
Fun, bro. I was falling a lot the first day. I ain't even gonna lie, but second day I got the group a little bit more, and it's just something out of like it's just so smooth.
Hold on. How's that snow story? Snowboarding story.
I was like, snow story.
Anyway, yo, this man gonna tell me last minute he's going snowboarding, bro. I've been telling this man for years I've been wanting to go snowboarding. He gonna pop up last week on like Wednesday, like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna be in town, so we can't film because I'm going snowboarding.
Snowboard? Yeah. What my invite?
Where was my invite?
I mean,
You went to your
It did.
No. That's what it was, bro.
What?
You told us you was busy this weekend.
You did. You said
I
you
did.
said that we
Okay, so like, and that snowboarding trip really happened last minute. Like, I'm being
But-
so serious.
I'm busy as in like, hey Dad, you wanna hoop this weekend? Nah, I'm busy. Hey Dad, you wanna go get some food? Nah, I'm
No,
busy.
that's crazy.
Hey Dad, you wanna go snowboarding? Actually, my schedule's free.
That's why. So you can't hoop, but you can go to another state.
Bro, you can hoop every other week. How often do you get to go snowboarding?
If you can't even
But
go
okay,
in your
I
city,
get,
how
I
you go to
get,
another state?
no, I get what he's saying. Like, it's like, oh, I'm busy until something pops up. Like, oh, man, I'm
Something
busy.
popped up, bro.
I am free. My schedule is free.
So then this man texts me. He's like, "Hey, Des, if you free, yo, just pull up." I'm like, "Bro, you gave me 2 days notice, bro. I'm not snowboarding ready."
This is already the 2 day. No,
Because Wednesday is when I told him, and I left the next day. I'm not hearing you.
Okay, that's even worse. You left the next day, bro. I'm not snowboarding ready. I'm not mentally
you ain't
ready.
know what he was doing.
I ain't watching no.
And he said you were busy.
Man, how was I supposed
There
to
was a
know
snowboarding class. You think Dante just knew about it and this was?
How else would he know?
You knew
When
the
did you find out?
tutorial.
What?
When did you find out that you was going snowboarding?
I've been saying it for like the past 2 years, ever since I hurt my knee.
But I'm saying, when did you
When
find
did you
out
find out that you were going?
you were
like,
actually going
last weekend.
I'm telling you, that Tuesday.
week?
Yes, that Tuesday. I was like,
So
okay.
you found out 2 days later?
I was like, cause I got the day off and I was like, oh man, it's getting late. Oh, my got your day off Friday. You're like, yeah, we'll see how things are going. I'm like, all right, man, I'm gonna go try to plan a trip snowboarding then.
Okay, fine. That's fair. That's fair.
That's fair. I know it's fair. That's what you're talking about. 2 days, give me enough time to prepare. So if I would have hit you with 2 days and hey, come stay with us at this Airbnb and it costs about the money, you would have been like, nah.
Talking about. That's different because now you talking about it cut.
All right then.
He said that's why.
That's why I'm like, this is like, that's all I told my girl. I was like, she was like, why don't you invite somebody? I was like, it's kind of last minute, you know. As it would have been weird to be like, hey, you want to come in and be like, you want to come in.
On the real, I would have rather you not tell me. It's been like I'm busy the weekend. When you told nobody, it just made it worse.
Okay,
for
so
me.
you would have popped up. You would have saw the Snapchat. You'd be like,
Hey,
hey,
that's fine. And I probably would have. I would have said the same thing.
He would have Snapchat.
It feels like a lose-lose situation. No matter where I'm putting this with this.
Look, I
man,
just want
Gaudy
to
went
want to
out.
go next week?
Sure, I go.
Let's go.
That's next week. See, that's a week notice. I'm ready. Okay, but whatever. Whatever.
I can't do that. Bro.
You had to go play the game with them, bro, while you over there snowboarding.
Play the game.
Oh, I didn't even play the game.
You
said you
were
busy.
Oh yeah. I had to deal with old girl and that because I told her I was gonna give her a weekend, bro. Well, whatever, bro. That's besides the point. But speaking of games, bro, we was talking about Hogwarts earlier. Did you ain't got it yet?
Nah. Well, you got it?
I don't got it.
But okay, listen. All of us when we first saw the first trailer, we was like, bro, we about to get this. Everybody in the group Nobody in the group got it.
Because it's single player. I thought it would be multiplayer.
Yeah, but I think the DLC might be multiplayer. Somebody I know has it, and he was like, "Yeah, single player for right now."
Okay,
I think they're trying to figure out what they want to do for DLC.
So it's gonna be like a GTA type thing, and then it's gonna be.
I don't know. That's what I thought it was gonna be though. It was like
find multiplayer,
or at least play that game that they be playing.
I mean,
that would be multiplayer.
If it does have multiplayer, I'll copyright it in there.
I don't know.
I'm not. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm looking like I ain't really.
I was only hyping up the game. Like I knew a little bit of Harry Potter. I watched like the first 3 movies, but like after I turned 14, bro, I was like I lost touch of Harry Potter. I didn't really care, bro. So I'm over here just hyping up the game because they're hyping up the game. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to get that jump.
How old is Harry Potter? He said 14.
But Harry Potter old.
You know.
The books, bro, you know the little book lessons we had to do? Like we had to read a book over the summer. They
You
always
Spark
do
Notes.
that.
Don't tell me you did that.
Spark
I had to.
Spark Notes.
I had to, but you don't.
My parents was tripping, bro.
But you don't want to get the Harry Potter.
1997? Damn.
1987, them books old. How y'all feel about like the no, like fans? Well, I guess they're not fans, but trolls, I guess. Like about why people was hating on the Harry Potter game.
I can't see nothing on it.
Wait, what hate?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, because that lady streams goes.
Oh, you're talking about
But
that?
yeah, about the fans. Because that was the only thing that people was hating on about the game. And I understand, but at the same time, separate the game from the creator.
That's what I was about to say. It's
No.
like
The creator, the author did not make the game. The developers put in the work to make the game. They deserve their credit because they've been working on that game for years.
Yeah.
They
I can see that.
now, obviously, if you don't like the game, just don't pay attention to it. Just like you do all her work and whatever, all her books and stuff, all her movies. Y'all didn't care
I
about
thought you
that.
said hard work. I was like, damn.
Who?
No, I thought you said hard work, not her work. Continue.
Oh no. What difference would that make?
I thought you said just like how people do with hard work. I thought you were just taking shots at random people.
Oh no.
That's what I thought. I was like, damn,
But I'm
okay.
just saying, like you shouldn't get mad about the game specifically because of developers. Now,
I mean,
you
that's
mad at
just
her?
that honestly sounds like a life when how people get mad about things.
Right.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying though. Like if it's a game, like it's a game you paid for something as far as to enjoy the game. So who doesn't matter who makes it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like that is not how people are wired sometimes.
I understand that. And at the end of the day, I'm just like saying, I mean, if you just want to play the game. Like people gonna be mad anyway.
That's true. People be mad at like.
I understand that,
everything.
like, well, obviously, like if we just playing the game, ain't nobody gonna care. But I'm talking about like these big time streamers, like they talking about we gonna unsubscribe and stuff.
That's OD.
Like man,
I can't even play what I want to play. I
That's
can't
what
play
I'm
what
saying.
you guys want to play.
But anyway,
That's what happens when you stream though.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, like,
a lot of comments gonna tell you what to play, what they want to see. I mean, you gonna ask them what you want to see too, but like, they be like, I don't want to play that.
if I had time to stream, I would.
I
Just
would,
because,
I would
like-
too, but people be streaming for like so long. I can understand maybe when like get on
Mhm.
and they might carry for like an hour or two, but
Oh, I can only stream for like 2 hours.
the
Now,
thing is, people be streaming for like 3 to 4.
That's
But
what I'm
then you have to
saying.
take
It's
into
like-
account
it's
you have to
like
like edit that stuff
3+.
too.
well,
So it's like it turns into like 5 to
and then
6.
stream you don't really edit nothing.
yeah,
just put
when
it
you
back
streaming
out.
because it's just a
I
stream.
mean,
But
some
I
people
wanted to
stream
edit
it
it for
and then
like.
like put it on YouTube too, so they can promote it.
Well,
That way they can get more people to join their streams.
Well, that's fine, but yeah, that is what it. I mean, if you're at that point where you got that many fans, you used to editing like that anyway, so it's like it's just another thing.
I think streaming would be fun, but at the same time, it's like
Nah, streaming with
It's like-
him enticing.
If I actually stream though, like I don't know what to expect.
If y'all want to see this one time, this man led me to death in Search and Destroy. He knows what he's talking about. This man is over there somewhere. I don't remember what the map is called, but I know
It was
is.
it's the T1 Turok or something.
But I hate it though. It's like a sniper's map, and I really don't snipe. And this man Dez was running back in from like he got hit with something, and he was running back. And I said, "Oh no!" And I'm like, and I got hit, and then we got hit with a flashbang. And he's like, "No!" And next you know, I got shot in the face. I'm looking at this man like this man's just laughing.
He
running
don't
away for
understand
his
my
life.
perspective, bro.
He's running away for his life. He didn't say that. He's screaming. He doesn't say, "Don't go that way." He is screaming.
No.
And I'm like, "What happened?"
Let me explain.
Alright.
I'm just chilling, bro. I'm low key the camping. I'm not gonna lie.
He can't be.
Yo, I get flashbang. I attract flashbangs like that, bro. Like I don't know why, but I got flashbangs. So I'm turning, all I see is like a person. So I'm gonna load a clip. This man like, bro, it's me. I'm like, oh shit, bro. Oh, okay. Let me go back to my spot. As soon as I go in the spot, the dude that flashbang me pulled up. I take off screaming. Yo. But the reason I didn't say that is because he followed right behind me. In my mind, I thought he followed right behind me. So I'm like, hey, yo,
You good? What you got? Oh, okay, I'm
you see
good.
what I see.
I don't see what you see. We flashbang.
Okay.
The point is, he died. I got the kill. I'm avenged.
Let me actually tell you what really happened, because I saw like a clip. Justin was there. Dante went in there. Dante said, "Oh shit, what's up, dude?" Justin, nothing much, chilling. Flash. Oh, I can't see it. Justin's unloaded on Dante. He said, "Okay, I'm good." And then he's like, "Oh no, he's still there." And he starts taking off.
He took
Dante said,
He took
"I'm
off.
gonna handle this." Say, what?
I could have handled nothing. I didn't even turn the corner. And then he was already 30 yards back. Time on camping again. Time on.
If I find that clip, I'm putting it in there.
Wait, long story short, don't play Search with Destro.
I'll give a call. I'll be like, "He's left." I don't believe you. Looks right.
That does sound like him.
Smack in the back of the head.
I don't be lying. I know. He be like, I don't believe you. Shut up.
Tom, put that weak pistol up. I got 7 kills. You got 2. Leave me alone.
So all my gamers out there, bro. Y'all know when y'all in the game with y'all friends or whatever, y'all in game chat, whatever. After your friends die, their main goal is just to sabotage you, bro. So I'm hearing him say left. I'm hearing another friend say right. I'm hearing another friend just say die. Like yo,
Okay, wait, no.
I'm like, everybody shut up, bro.
No, I want to talk. No, wait, one story. It was a search. I was camping, sniping somebody. And Dad said, "What you gonna do about the person behind you?" "What person?" Next thing you know, I'm getting suplexed on my head. And I'm like, "Wait a minute, Dad, you still alive?" He said, I said, "You watched them kill me."
Oh, but that'd be the best.
You watched them execute
Sometimes
me.
I be feeling pain, right?
You didn't hear that?
So say I will see what's going on and won't say it. Like they might have just pissed me off that day.
And you talking about a friend that don't get called out, don't want to help, don't trust nobody,
But
don't trust him.
yo, that man is on Ty's ass.
I could kill him.
I could kill. Hold on, let me see what Ty gonna figure. Nah, he ain't gonna figure out. Nah.
Silence.
Oh, is he executing? I could say
He
him right now.
said, I want to see if I got that one. Oh, I don't got
Oh,
one.
now he dead. Now he dead. Anyway, let's move on to topics right here because that's enough about video games, whatever, movies, whatever. Oh no, that's not. I have a question. How do y'all feel about this current phase of Marvel? Actually, have y'all seen Ant-Man?
No, I haven't.
Did you?
Yeah, I saw it this.
I heard it wasn't that good. That Kang did his job, but like the whole movie as a total was just
Have y'all heard any spoilers or anything?
yeah.
Are y'all planning on watching it?
Probably. You can spoil it though.
I would say I'm going to watch it, but it's not really at the top of my interest right now.
Well, okay. We're gonna get back to the Ant-Man movie. Spoiler warning. But y'all are probably more bigger Marvel fans, MCU fans than me. How do y'all feel about this whole phase currently? Because I hear a lot of people complain about it.
So the last couple of movies are what though? Like Eternals?
But not even just the movies, the shows on Disney Plus, like She-Hulk, Moon Knight.
Moon Knight was.
I heard Moon Knight was
decent.
She-Hulk. I heard was pretty bad.
The reason I'm asking is because I'm not as big as a Marvel fan as y'all are. Like I only watched it specifically for like Spider-Man, Iron Man. Once the Iron Man died, I was like, I'm out of here.
Well, you're definitely out of here.
So I just didn't really care, but I did watch Ant-Man because my girl's a huge MCU fan. So back to the Ant-Man movie. Obviously it's a Marvel MCU movie. The graphics always gonna be amazing. The details of the movie always gonna be amazing. But I thought the tone in the story was like off-putting because you got Ant-Man who's like a comic relief character.
And then
you got like this conqueror who's like, I destroy universes, and like he about his business. That's why I like Kang. He made the movie to me. He was like about his business, and I was like, but the tone, because every time Kang was like, yo, I'm about to fuck shit up. This man, Ant-Man over here
laughing.
Man, you ain't about to do nothing, like joking and stuff, bruh. So I just thought the tone of the movie was just off.
So you think that it was like good villain but wrong movie?
I think it was, yes.
It could have been me. Yeah.
I don't think they should have paired with Kang to be his first introduction.
Well, actually, he's not his first because then he get introduced to Loki. Well,
yeah, he's gotten introduced. Okay, like I mean, like actually doing something or actually like having more roles.
Well, who's left in the MCU?
That's what I'm thinking
What
about.
superheroes? Like obviously, I know there's a lot, but it's only so much I care.
Because right now you only got Doctor Strange, Spider-Man.
Doctor Strange would have been interesting, but he just had a movie, so
Yeah, he just
he
had a
didn't want to
movie.
overload Doctor
Hulk.
Strange.
Thor.
Hulk is
Yeah, now that he's all smart Hulk. You don't really have that much. You have Bucky. You have is he still Falcon or is he Captain America now?
I have no clue. Oh no, Falcon is Captain American.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
Does he still have his name still Falcon or is he taking the mantle?
No, it's Captain America.
He's
He's
Captain America though.
So he has a wing and shield.
Speaking of that, do y'all have a, well, obviously we don't have an issue, but what do y'all feel about fans who complain about too much color washing in films? For example, the Little Mermaid, how people was complaining that she's black, or like there's a black Captain America, and all the other characters.
I will say I don't like that they made Falcon into Captain America because Falcon is his own character. I feel like it would have been better if Bucky would have taken the mantle.
I think that
at
is-
first
yeah.
he's a Winter Soldier, then he turns into Captain America.
I
I feel like
see that.
when they turned him into Captain America, they kind of took his identity of Falcon away from him.
Okay, that's understandable.
So that's the only reason I don't like it. Like,
But back on that topic,
but I really don't have a problem with like people are just upset that Little Mermaid's black now.
I always thought like growing up,
People
like
always gonna get upset when they see us on top.
just like the Harry Potter thing. But I always thought when I was reading characters that characters were just characters.
Yeah.
Like when the creator said he made the characters, obviously he's a white, like Batman's white, but the way the author was trying to explain it, like Batman's just a character. He's not a race or an individual. He's a character.
Like a symbol.
He's a symbol,
Yeah.
basically. So anybody could play that character. Like if you was going to like take it to the next level film, he's still Batman. He's not Black Batman. He's Batman. He's Bruce Wayne.
Basically, whoever plays them is just
You just that character, like regardless of who it was. So like, I mean, fans are gonna complain regardless, but I always felt like that's all it was.
I don't know. I feel like if they made Peter Parker black, they would protest.
I would protest. I would be in that. Hey, no, I didn't Peter Parker, bro.
Like, let me ask you this: if they made a Static Shock film and he was white,
I'll be mad, bro. I was telling you.
I feel like you kind of just contradicted yourself.
You sound bad.
Like Loki, you kind of feel like
He said,
Oh, no.
They're like, it's that simple, it's the character. He's white, I'll be bad.
I did contradict myself. But I'm really
But I feel like
I'm really joking.
I feel like I get what you're saying though in a way though.
You can't make Peter Parker black before you make Miles Morales movie. If you're gonna do that, just make Miles Morales movie, bro.
I'm just saying, like, to your tone of like black, like making characters black and all that stuff, or reversing, I guess.
But the reason I would have an issue with the Static Shock movie is because now we're gonna switch to DCU. I always thought a thing that could bring DCU back is if you made a Static Shock movie.
Oh yeah, like the younger.
Like I thought that was like a young dude who, and especially like in the news stories. Like I ain't really tuned into the news stories, but like he's a younger dude who can connect to younger audiences, and he's just a cool character for our generation.
Yeah, he was that guy.
DC needs to like start adapting their animations into their actual live action movies because that. Like I don't know, you caught up with them, right?
Of course.
They're like amazing. They're like blowing. If they like had that type of quality, DC and Marvel would be the same.
But who was the last DC show though?
No, DC like have you seen their animation movies? Like how they have like Batman, Apocalypse, or Apocalypse War, or anything like that.
Not recently, but like who was their last DC movie though?
The
The last
actual
animation.
animation movie or just movie?
No, just movie.
I think it wasn't it Justice League? Wasn't it Justice League?
If it's Justice League's like 4 years.
No, 'cause-
Oh, then I think it was the Wonder Woman, the second one.
Speaking of that, I heard.
No, the new Batman movie with the dude from Twilight.
It was the one that was on HBO.
Yeah, the one from
But they said that movie was very good, and that movie was very long, and I was like,
But they said the thing
I was like no, but like I heard it was very good. It was like a very good idea.
Yeah.
The thing about Batman is you can't really screw up Batman.
Yeah, Batman's been carrying DC for
For
years.
years, and even the Joker movie when they just made an individual Joker movie.
That
Oh, wasn't
the
the Suicide Squad?
No, I think Suicide Squad came out before.
Oh, back to the Batman thing. So I've always thought like the reason you can't ruin Batman is because the tone of Batman fits with Batman. Like you're gonna be a detective, or you're in Arkham or whatever, or like you're in Gotham. It's gonna be dark. It's gonna be like some suspense and whatever. But when you try and take that like filter and lay it over all of the DCU, you can't make a Superman and make him have the tone of a Batman. Superman isn't dark and gloomy, and well, he has his moments, but really he's just bright and like
He's the opposite Batman.
Yeah, he's the opposite. So when you give him a Batman tone, it just doesn't feel.
Oh, you talking about the Man of Steel movie?
Yeah.
Where he had to kill?
Well, I'm talking about the whole DCU because they did it for the entire DCU.
I mean, I guess they're trying to they're like, okay, this works, so we just have to push it.
Like the whole Justice League works for Batman.
DC's not good at making movies.
Well, I have hope in this Flash movie.
Isn't the actor, did he do something messed up?
Look, bro, he can do whatever he wants with this movie. Good.
Ayo, that's crazy.
You sound just like RDC when they did that skit.
Hey, that's like good. He can do whatever he wants.
He's like RDC. What did Mark say? He's like, hey, I ain't cancel him. I'm gonna use him.
He can get canceled after the movie.
That's wild.
Nah,
Talk about
but
the Flash.
Why that movie be good, bro?
that movie gonna be good,
That
bro.
movie be good, bro.
The trailers are like the things that they shown for look pretty good. Oh, have you heard of the new Suicide Squad game that's coming out? I'm probably gonna get it. It looks like a 4-player game, but like basically the lead just takes like a show.
So I'm gonna see his reaction.
Alright, so the new Suicide Squad game is basically it's gonna be King Shark, Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot. Yeah. Deadshot. It's basically Brainiac took over the Justice League and they have to Suicide Squad has to kill them. And you're gonna fight against Flash, Superman, Martian Manhunter, I believe. And you're gonna go against Batman, but Arkham Batman.
Who's your favorite DC character?
DC? I mean,
Probably Destro or Nightwing or Red Hood.
it is Batman. I'm sorry, but
One of those three.
he's top 3. He's not my favorite all-time hero, but he's top 3.
Who's your favorite all-time hero?
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's got shot.
That was my first movie I ever watched, bro. Like I can remember was that first Spider-Man.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man out of the 3?
Forgot to be Peter Parker. He saw him.
No. I'm talking about. Are you talking about Toby?
I don't care who it is. But
I'm asking.
I guess Toby because I watched all 3 of his movies. And like I haven't watched all the other movies.
Damn.
Amazing Spider-Man I didn't even touch.
What the fuck?
I didn't even touch. And it's nothing against him. I always watched parts of it, but I never finished the entire movie.
He was the only one who actually like acted like he was an actual spider. Like his combat and all that sense, like how he was using his powers.
I evolved him.
Ty, I need you to look up a question while we move into the next topic. What was that animal question? You picked 2 animals and the other survived. Just look up that question and then.
Oh, you talking? Oh,
I know
Look that up, but we're gonna move on to the topic real quick.
I know exactly.
So
I killed Des in my answer.
we're gonna get into that anyway. But while he's looking for that, let's talk about the NBA. The NBA says, "Oh, you found it." We're gonna pause on the
talking
NBA.
about you in the arena.
Answer the question. Ask the question.
I, for all y'all, important thought experiment. You are in an arena. You have a choice between 50 hawks, 10 crocodiles, 3 brown
Okay,
bears.
say it again. Hold on. What was the first one? Sorry.
50 hawks,
50 Hawks.
10 crocodiles,
Mm-hmm.
3 brown bears, 15 wolves,
Okay.
1 hunter and a rifle. Doesn't say how much ammo. 7 buffaloes, 10,000 rats, 5 gorillas, 4 lions. You get to pick 2, and then the others are attacking you. The goal is to survive for an hour.
An
What
hour.
are you picking? Yeah. What are you picking and why?
Okay, so name the last. Let me see it again.
So I said I was personally going with 3 bears and 5 gorillas. That's me personally. I feel like I'm
And an arena.
in an arena.
In that ring.
So basically,
How big is the ring? Well,
so like, because Des knows my answer, but I'm trying to make it logical.
because
he didn't
let me
think about
tell
it
you-
like me.
Let me tell you my answer because before my original answer. No, this is still gonna be my
He
answer,
said
bro.
10,000
I'm not gonna
rats.
take his idea. First off, 10,000 rats off rip. I only got to survive an hour. But have you ever seen like an army of anything? You seen like an army of
I
ants
get what
go
you're
against
like.
a cockroach?
Like an ant. Like basically, I feel like you're gonna use rats like how Ant-Man does with ants.
I can't control them niggas, but
But like,
yeah,
if we're in a scenario like
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
if you're like, oh, this is my team,
right.
you know, I get to
Right.
control them like that, you know, and like, hey, you with hey, like you with me, and we going to get them. Basically, that's how I think about it, like a teamwork type thing. So that's when I chose. So basically, when I chose my answer, I chose it like that, like I have strategic or I can control them to be like that. Here.
I just feel like I'm taking 10,000 rats because I felt honestly if it was 1,000 rats I would have took 1,000 rats, but 10,000 I thought that was OD. I thought that was too many rats.
It's a
man.
lot, but like,
You gotta think if you don't take the 10,000 rats, them 10,000 rats is coming for
it's
you.
annoying, yeah. It's annoying like everywhere. Yeah.
So even if you do got other animals to protect you, bro, like 5,000 of them rats getting through.
yeah, it's like when you think about it, a gorilla can only do so much, or like a bear gonna do so much.
Right. Now, my second option, I don't know what to choose. I might just choose a gorilla and he packed me up in a little makeshift.
That's wild.
Alright,
Nigga gonna be
I
Destro
got
in
a
a box.
Nah, bro, I got
He said no. Why you keep coming back to me?
I'm finding whatever that ape was from Tarzan. The daddy ape, bro. If that's my main ape, I'm with him. He could cradle me like this. I don't care. But he better swing in them trees, bro. So yeah, I'm taking the 5 gorillas and the 10,000 rats.
Why you keep going for the
And
dick?
I'm taking one dog because this dog is a monster. We'll be right back, y'all.
Told you, I'm taking the 3 brown bears and 5 gorillas. Wait, not today say his.
That's weak.
Hold on. This man is weak, right? Bro, first of all,
I'm weak. I have the strongest manpower.
but you gotta think about it. How them bears and them gorillas, how many people can they handle at once? You gotta encounter all the other animals as well. They're not doing shit to the birds. You can just skip that.
Okay, so basically, if we're in an arena, right? But like, what type of arena? So basically, like a
Football. Let's say football.
Oh hell no. Can we have a jungle arena, please? I need. Can we have a jungle arena? I need the daddy gorilla to.
But like, I need an arena. I need an arena to like. I mean, that's not my answer, but like the arena, like a basketball arena or like a football arena.
You can't survive in no hour. No arena.
Yeah, I feel like the rats killing anybody in just a regular arena.
Okay, so basically, my answer was the Eagles. It's Hawks.
Nigga, are you about to say you gonna have like a rope?
Yeah. No. Look.
You gonna feature
Them Hawks, right? They gonna lift me up, and it's probably gonna be half of them. Like when you think about it, like it won't be all of them. So they gonna take breaks. Like when you get tired, and you little low, come switch out right quick. And then I'm also have the gorilla. The only problem is like I was rifle. So I need the gorilla to find him ASAP. Or I'm gonna have the Hawks to find him, and then have the gorilla go get him one of them.
Oh, you do the rifle?
Yeah, because that's the
Oh,
only,
yeah, he gonna
that's the only thing that's gonna like have a problem. Like he's the one sniping all the damn Hawks out there.
But I'm not gonna lie to you. When I heard that plan, I thought that was genius. I was like, why did I not think of this? I'm so focused on the rats, bro. I'm about to be
Because the crocodiles ain't gonna do nothing.
Or you could have the rats just like form a shield around you. Yeah.
Under what though? With what?
You gonna live?
With what though? Like
Themselves.
With what? Okay, but what other animal would you choose?
Oh no, I'm just saying.
I already told the gorillas, but honestly, we was going with Gaudy's.
Because if I have the hawk surveying the whole arena and he finds the guy with the rifle, I'm sending one gorilla to him.
It takes one gorilla to just
Yes,
throw a
it
crocodile.
takes one gorilla.
They can throw like crocodiles
So
up that shit.
basically, I have 4 gorillas just still going
That man
around.
sending bird calls it.
Yeah, he's in there like because the crocodiles ain't doing nothing, the bears ain't doing nothing. The wolves might be a problem with trying to get to the guy with the rifle, and the lions maybe, but like.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. I think Dante's idea is the best.
His gorilla gonna have to get rid of that hunter.
He's gonna have to get rid of that.
I need that. Well, the Hawks will have to be.
I feel like
Everybody be like, Papa, key.
I feel like Yanko's getting smacked, bro. I don't know what them 3 bears or 5 gorillas about to do to every other.
They
I
gonna
don't know
handle
what they do.
business.
They gonna handle business.
They gonna handle
Everybody
business.
like,
They gonna have
they're gonna be in the corner of the store.
like
I'm about to go. They still out
bro.
there.
No, Ty gonna be in
I think I'll be in
he
one
gonna be in the
corner.
shed. all he gonna hear is, yo, ain't no
There
way.
ain't gonna be one last bear left. The bear gonna look back like, we ain't got this.
Don't be.
Hey,
We got 10 more minutes.
Next you know, you see a sniper rifle come through. Good shot for the head. Shoot! That bitch, I go back.
Y'all ain't getting rid of the rifle, nigga, first.
Like,
He got 15 lions. 4 wolves. How many wolves and lions coming down the right away?
I'm not saying my rats are gonna do anything great, but they just gonna be a shield.
I think
How many like bear slaps you think?
I just think they're gonna be everywhere. He needs them New York.
He gonna knock out the New York rats. If we get the New York rats, that's all I need. They fighting birds.
True.
The birds be. Wait.
The bird comes out like a dog.
They
don't know what they are no more.
What animal it was, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Alright, bro. I guess that was an interesting discussion, bro. So I'm gonna have to find out who this dude was who made this original idea. But
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty interesting. If I find out, I'm gonna tag him or whatever. But he had an idea. He was like, "What animal? I mean, not what animal. I'm stuck on the animal topic. What anime power
I saw what
system would
you
you bring
talking
in this world?"
And they're like, you can't bring this because like I remember because like
Dang,
there's
I
some
didn't
bad
even
people.
like the video because I remember that video as well.
Mm.
He said there's bad people as well, so you bring like something like quirks into it, and there's super villains.
But I feel like even if that was the case, I would be prepared in a way.
You depends on what quirk you get.
I don't think I would bring that one. I understand what you're saying. Like
I'm bringing Ned.
I can't bring something that just everybody's gonna have. So I don't want to bring quirks in because everybody has a quirk.
And then
I would have to bring something where you have to train and like kind of like how we work out today.
yeah.
And everybody's not gonna work
Never
out.
mind. If that's the case, I don't even gonna do that.
Exactly. So everybody's not gonna work out. We're gonna have to get a power system where like you gotta work for. So even if we was to choose key, how many people really getting key? Now the people who do get key, we might just end the world. But
it just takes one Broly nigga.
alright, so like we're not doing key. But I'm saying hypothetically. I would
Ned is the best one.
Nen.
Naruto seems pretty good though.
Yeah. You say that until you see.
Never mind.
Until you
Hey.
One Madara took 100 water jutsu users to cancel out.
But Madara, imagine your girl like mad at you, like she caught you cheating or something. And she burned your apartment down, bro.
Nigga, she might put you in a genjutsu.
Honestly, that's the only reason I don't want chakra. I can't do genjutsu, bro. I would be traumatized, bro. You think we got PTSD nowadays? Imagine you in the Tsukiyomi, bro, and that little moon thing Itachi did when he stabbed Kakashi like 1,000 times.
I
Nah,
don't know.
I can't do chakra, bro.
Top of my head is like, of course, Dragon Ball Z comes to mind, but that's OT.
I mean, you
That's
can.
But like, I don't see what it might be in the Super Saiyan though, for real. Like,
You're a human.
why are we human? Oh, that's the question.
We're still Earthling.
Oh,
So we got key now.
I'll get Ultra Instinct.
You can get that.
Yeah. Kyle can.
Okay,
I'm
let's
talking about Ultra Instinct.
Okay, Kyle
He
Ken's more
was
realistic.
not that guy.
Okay.
I'll go Ultra Ego then. That's more likely.
Logically, I guess Nan would be the most realistic.
I feel like I can get Ultra Ego.
What would be the
Least.
least
Oh, the least
the one that you would like least
Never.
want to see in this world?
Works.
The quirks is like up and down.
But Quirks is like random though, so
It just takes one random Joker like nigga to be Shigaraki. Next thing you know,
But
you go to the store.
that sounds like the world. That just sounds like the world now. Though.
I'm gonna name my 3.
When you think about it, it just takes one random.
I don't want to see Ki. I don't want to see what's Bleach power system?
Shikigami,
No,
Hollows.
the spirit. I don't want to see spiritual pressure because I don't want to be the weak one and like can Pachi walk past me, I'll just disintegrate.
Yeah, that is true.
And I don't want to see no avatar power system because I don't want to be bloodbended. I do not.
I didn't even think about
This
it.
man, girl, he already thinking about that, bro. He said, my girl's a bloodbender. You thought we was done?
I want to sleep.
This man been going for 4 days, ain't ate nothing. She just got this man handcuffed on the wall like that.
Nah.
Attack on Titan power system. Don't want that. Don't want none of them niggas.
But at least it's only 7. Bruh, they can't survive cannonballs, bruh. We nuking every single one of them. We could. Alright, then.
Yeah, and then all it takes is another person just, bam, he's the new one.
Somebody got sniped, bruh.
Okay,
But when you think about it,
Terraformers? I don't want
when you think
terraformers.
about it though, this whole world is only 7 of them.
It's only 7.
I don't want to just run into that. That's just.
You want to deal with
I
7
mean,
Titans? You want to deal with 7 nukes? Okay, then.
Okay,
I just don't think Attack on Titan is that bad.
Terraformers, I don't want them niggas. And parasites. No, fuck that.
What
Tokyo
about-
Ghoul.
I was just about to say
Tokyo Ghoul and terraformers.
Tokyo Ghoul is crazy.
Nah, we can leave them on Mars.
That's what I just said.
Whatever planet.
That's what I just said. Those are the 3s I don't want.
Yeah, we can leave them on Mars.
I don't think you've ever seen terraformers.
I have not.
You don't want them.
It's basically a world, something happened, they sent cockroaches to Mars, and the cockroaches turned into 8-foot tall, 300-pound, lean cut niggas who could kill you with one smack.
But it sounds like One Punch Man.
Yeah! And One Punch Man, because I don't want no demons fucking me up.
Does One Punch Man even got a power system?
They got random stuff.
Whatever.
Random.
Alright, so
That's-
last topic for me, unless y'all got something y'all want to talk about.
No, it depends on what the last topic is. So
Alright, my last topic is
we talk about the basketball stuff.
oh
Yeah.
dang, I guess we do that. I got 2 topics.
Mm.
Anyway, so okay, we're gonna talk about the basketball thing first, whatever. So now that basketball season back in the roll, whatever, All-Star season over with.
Don't ask me who win it because I don't know.
But no, I don't care about who's winning, bro, because that's whatever. But like, what do you feel about like the lack of interest in the NBA specifically for like the regular season? Because I've been hearing like, even though it's bigger than it's ever been, it's got more media attention than it's ever had. I constantly hear fans like complaining about like, for one, players not playing games, the All-Star game boring, this lack of effort, whatever. Like, how do y'all feel we can help? Like, they can change that, or should it be changed?
I don't know as much as helping the All-Star game because they like it's a break. I think, and that's what players use it as. You know, it's All-Star. You might say
It's a
All-Star
break.
break, and you give them like a week off. They're not really trying to. I don't think they're really trying to play like a game full intense when they have a break or
Oh, how y'all felt about the slam dunk?
something is for
What you mean?
what their goal is a championship.
Killed that shit.
I just think their goal is a championship, and you give them a break of like a week. I mean, anybody's gonna take a break for a week and want to relax their whole body to go 20 something more games to try to finish the race out, and then you still have to go win 16 more,
Right.
win 16 more, not even play 16 more. But I don't know. That's just from a podcast I've heard. I heard it like recently. That's why I kind of bring it up. But like,
Okay, but you said how you felt about the slam dunk contest? No, even more specific about
I ain't
slam
even
dunk
watched it, to
contest.
be honest.
How do y'all care about like the lack of stars in it? Like, cause I think that's
It does hurt because you know
It has
like
always-
I've grown up and I want to always see LeBron James in it.
Of course.
Yeah, he
And
said
like,
he wanted to.
I think LeBron the reason this young got screwed because like
That's
once
what
LeBron-
He's the biggest star. Like Jordan did it, Kobe did it. Kobe did it, right?
Yeah, Kobe
Yeah,
did it.
Kobe
He
did
won
it. So
it.
like all the stars have done it, and then it's just like
LeBron didn't do
you
it.
have it.
Yeah, well,
So it's
LeBron
like-
didn't do it. Russ didn't do it. Ja hasn't
But
done it.
what I'm saying, while LeBron is like probably the issue with the slam dunk contest is when he didn't do it, it's like
He's the
He's
big.
the
He was
best
the best
player all
yeah,
time,
he's the
man,
biggest
like-
star ever.
if he can't do it, you can't.
I ain't gonna do it. Yeah, I get that. I know,
Right.
but like
But I didn't have an issue with that. 'Cause
I just feel like after that Aaron Gordon and Zach LaVine contest, and I was a crazy one. Ever since then, it just hasn't been. But I see they're trying to switch it up as far as like the skills challenge and trying to bring teams into it, rookies. I don't know if it brings so much to it though.
I personally don't care about like all this stuff because it's all star break. I just like to
Yeah.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
Like I just
people might make it too much what it is.
right. They act like they want them to see the actual game. Like it's gonna matter at the end of the day. Like, but I'm just here for regular. I don't really care about the regular season.
I get what they're saying though, because when you think about it, like when you saw Kobe play
Mhm.
and like they're actually playing hard, like you
Right.
got your best players and you want to see them go crazy, but like I don't
Right.
know, it's just nowadays it's just like
But when it comes to the regular season and they're talking about players resting, I see that as an issue in like more like we kind of play a part in that. By we, I mean the fans.
mm,
When the highlight, like the Instagram, social media came out and whatever, and all you posting is you're a loser if you don't win. Russell Westbrook breaking records, still getting hated on, still like, and he always gives 100% effort every time he plays, still getting torn up. So I mean, if I've seen a player get 100% effort and still getting drugged, why am I giving effort?
Don't bring my guy into this.
Well, I'm just saying that's the perfect example.
I like
It
is like, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I get where some players are like, oh, like, we gotta play. Like, you know, as far as a fan standpoint, they don't get money like how we do. They don't get the opportunity to be there. And I get the opportunity, but at the same time, like, I think everybody's such in a mindset of like, this regular season really don't mean nothing. Right. Like, the main goal is when we get into that playoffs, and I'm playing every single game, hurt. So I just think that's where it comes in at. I mean, I don't know if they'll play or put like a restriction on it. I feel like they might in the future.
I can't see that happening.
Load management?
Oh,
on load management, like, I feel like if you miss more than 2 games and not having like a serious injury that's been probably like shown in a game, what are you sitting out for? Because you know people be like, night court, you know what I'm saying, coach, I'm sitting out this game. And it's just like, okay. So
like they had like a 3-game like road trip or something. Like if he misses 2 of those games or something,
they get fined.
But like, I feel like that still might not make it because you know people got money.
Nah, because I think the Players Association gonna step in like, nah, bro. I mean, and the reason I say we did is because when you make a championship robust, like even today, like it's all about championships. Why you think we still defending Michael Jordan? Like, yo, he got 6 championships. How many rings LeBron got? How many rings Curry got?
I just don't think you can ever bring that championship up like as a criteria how good you are, because.
But that's what they're doing.
I mean, but even if you say that, then you really have to say Bill Russell's the best player. He has 11 of them.
But you know that's different. Because that's like
but then people always say that's different. So.
But so like I'm saying,
you can't use that criteria.
You can't have a criteria and then be like rings or like, oh, I understand the rings are the most important thing because that's what the whole season's about.
Because
and I get Michael Jordan went 6-0, but like this man Bill Russell has 5 more than him.
Yeah, I get that, but I'm just saying for like players who don't have a ring. Like for example, Dame is my favorite player in the league right now. Dame is, but they always say Dame is not a top 5 point guard.
In the NBA right now, right, or just all time.
Right now, obviously all time. I don't know if he's top 10. He might.
Who top 5 point guards right now?
Steph. Well, no, me personally, I think he's number 3. But I think Steph.
Just name him.
Steph.
Kyrie.
I've always thought Dame was better than Kyrie.
Okay.
Technically, but I guess if you want to count him.
Okay, so you got Steph,
Luka, Dame,
Kyrie.
I don't think Ja is probably the 5th.
Trae Young.
I think Ja better than Trae.
Trae Young, Ja, they kind of interchangeable for me. I mean, Shea Gill getting up there, but he probably like outside the top 5.
I don't think Shea top 5.
He outside
right now. He definitely top 10.
Darren Fox is making the case for himself, but he's still outside the top 5 right now.
Dang, that man.
Yeah, I think it'd have to be either Ja or Trae.
Shea be getting busy though.
But I'm just saying, like people are hating on him because he hasn't won a championship.
I get that because I get that with my guy. Russell Westbrook.
Exactly.
But like, I don't know. I just feel like if you're gonna say what a criteria is, you have to list it out and be sticking to it because everybody else goes back and forth about it. Oh, he don't have a championship, so he goes below this guy, but he has a championship. So, but like, then you say that with Jordan, and then you bring up LeBron, and you don't bring up Bill Russell.
Right.
But Russell's like nobody's like top 10 player.
I don't say that out loud.
I'm just saying though, like if you hear top 10s, they barely even say Bill Russell, and he has 11.
That is true.
So like,
he's not in my top 10 personally. Well, let me tell you that.
He's talking about me.
He's not in my top 10 personally, but if I was to do errors, he would be top 10.
Because if you're doing the error, yeah,
he dominates errors, number 1 basically.
But like, damn, I don't know. If error, like saying like who the best player in the NBA or the best player that's ever played the game is very like crazy to say. Like, there's been so many greats. Right. I mean,
do you think fans overvalue championships?
I think it comes with certain players, like who they're talking about. I
can see that.
So like they might be biased towards some people.
Okay.
And then be like, oh man, I like him, so he gets a knock over this dude. Why? Because you like him or something like that.
Okay.
If you're gonna make a list, that's what I'm saying. You're gonna need a criteria, but like
You have to stick to it.
yeah, if you make a list, of course we're gonna put like our favorites in there. And if that's the case, there's nothing wrong with that. Just say this is my list about who I like, not based on like if they're
But
good.
I feel like everybody does that my list, but you gotta be prepared because people gonna come at your list.
I mean, even if that's the case, that's cool. Like I feel like for my list, it would be more of this generation that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like LeBron is my GOAT. Even though I came up watching Kobe, I kind of despise Kobe because he was so great and beating up my teams. Maybe that's probably why. That's my list. He definitely still top 3. Him and LeBron, like
Right.
up there. I don't know.
Okay. I can understand that, bro. But yeah.
I got one more thing. This might be quick. It might be long. I don't know. Alright, so when we first started our channel, before the rebranding, we did a little reaction to some anime. From there to now, how do you think your predictions did with Chainsaw, Blue Lock, what was it, Mob, 1,000-Year Blood War, My Hero? How'd you rank those?
I ain't gonna lie, I've been
Only.
I had to.
But like that's the thing.
That's a lot.
I think for my number one would definitely be My Hero. That was definitely
Okay, I can understand that.
My Hero, then Chainsaw.
I feel like My Hero, I love My Hero, but like I didn't like how they're doing the vigilante arc right now because it's like it's not dark and gloomy yet. Like there has been some dark parts, but like it's been too much like sunlight, too much daytime. This dude's supposed to be like depressed.
I would have to think about it.
That shit, you're right.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, that was the winter season.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of like
I'll say
weeks after that.
was a.
I still stand 10 toes on Blue Lock.
Hell yes, bro.
Blue Lock,
care.
Blue Lock was already like a great manga,
It
and
is.
the anime kind of picked it up. But I think the World Cup helped that junk out so much, bro. It just happened.
It did.
came out.
And then TikTok blew it up too.
And
I
then
was
TikTok
like,
blew it up, and then Japan happened to win that game. And it's like, they're like Japan really be out here been kicking the ball like that.
he said, "Kick the ball."
I did, bro. I didn't know Japan was like that.
Nah, bro, cause like
Blue Lock from Japan too? Yeah.
they follow Blue Lock's plan. Yeah.
So yeah, I give Blue Lock his flowers. I still haven't watched a single episode.
I haven't either.
I've been wanting to, but I've been kind of waiting. My thing is, I wanted to binge Blue Lock. I wanted to wait till
Nigga, that's 18 episodes.
I wanted to wait till the season was done and just binge it.
I ain't gonna lie, binging anime is probably way better than actually waiting for it to come out.
Yeah, because I'm 4 episodes behind on Tokyo Revengers.
But
I'm like, binge that shit.
I have not watched Tokyo Avengers this year because
I heard they messed up the
Yeah.
You know, it's like I think 7 episodes or 6 episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
I
I heard they messed up the
Crazy. As soon as
the
I
iconic
leave,
scene, like that.
I heard that too. I haven't seen it, but I heard it.
I haven't seen it yet either.
My Hero, the episode actually got better.
I know.
Yeah.
I saw
Because-
with Lady Naga.
Like I think the vigilante arc is living up to what it's supposed to be. It just is like fans, you know, they was critiquing over Lil Nag and stuff, but it's cool. It's cool for what it was.
One scene that I'm waiting on. You know I'm waiting on that scene where Deku walks out. He's all cold. You see the black whip in the distance.
I ain't gonna lie, they can't ruin that scene.
If they do,
Chainsaw Man,
they can't.
I think Chainsaw Man got put on the map because it's what everybody says. You're not gonna expect this. Like it's crazy. Mob Psycho, I need a binge.
I didn't watch any of it.
I watched the first few episodes, but I just got caught up in other stuff, so I didn't finish it. But I've heard reviews and they said Mob Psycho is great as usual.
I will say when you said the Chainsaw thing, Chainsaw Jujutsu Kaisen, the authors just be playing with the fan base of the votes, and they'll be like, "Oh, you like that character?"
No. Speaking of JJK, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but it's kind of funny how
They
fans
gave him
no
5 minutes of fame and immediately took it away.
no that's what I was about to get into. Fans hate when a character has too much plot armor. We finally get a character with no plot armor, and now fans are even more mad.
He got plot armor for 2 seconds. And then, Itadori. From Jujutsu Kaisen. He got plot armor for 2 seconds.
Just block all this stuff out.
Right.
They said.
I mean, they probably already seen the spoilers. We ain't spoiling nothing. But
And then bam, they said, okay, back to reality.
the only thing they can complain about
Maki
is
has more plot armor than him.
Maki's amazing.
Maki.
Isn't that the?
That's the girl with no curse energy.
Wait, that's her name, right?
Yeah, that is her.
But you know Maki amazing. Don't even play, bro. Maki goated. But the only thing you can
hammer and nails on our face on.
Hey, keep that energy.
I will keep that energy.
She come back.
Mikey is or isn't?
She is better than 10 toes down.
I thought you said isn't.
Oh no, she is.
I'm not even arguing that.
Ten
Mikey
toes
ain't
down.
better.
Mikey is better.
Mikey is the
Ten toes
best. Mikey was the best before her little power up. So I'm like,
Yeah, 'cause she-
what are we arguing about?
No, because I thought he said isn't. I thought he said
She's
isn't.
supposed to be one of the three.
The way he
babies.
disrespecting her, like, cause when she come back,
If
I'm
she
just
comes
saying,
back.
ain't no if.
If
Okay.
If you're talking about that little teaser where they showed half her face, they showed Mega Me with a blank face,
Clip this.
and they showed
Clip this.
and they showed
Remember this.
Itadori.
I can't wait to remember. I can't wait. But anyway, but other than
One Piece is still number one. That's all I'm gonna say.
whatever.
Nobody likes that show.
I don't give a fuck.
Anyway,
I don't care if you say I'm dick riding, nigga.
the only thing you
I
can
can
really
hear you
complain
talking.
about. Lord, man.
That's like the funniest video they've made. I love that video.
Oh, yeah,
This nigga do the pop that.
He said, alright, let me look.
Nah, bruh. But the only thing you could complain about JAK is the MC issue right now. Because other than that, the story is amazing right now.
Bro, I want to see. Someone said it best. Itadori's domain expansion needs to be you find yourself in a boxing ring, you have zero curse energy,
You
it's
go
just straight
in.
hand. You just like,
He can call a friend because you know that's jumping nigga. That's jumping nigga anime, boy. But anyway, alright,
no, I'm scared I'll be. Imagine Gojo gets caught in that domain expansion. He's like,
that was your last time?
yeah.
You got
Oh, goddamn, very tough.
I got this is the last thing I want to talk about because we can go back to the movie discussion, but specifically about
Going
the.
back to that.
No, we're not even talking about the actual movie. Did y'all see the Michael B. Jordan thing?
Which one? Oh, Creed 3?
No. When he was on the record.
Oh, you're talking about when that girl called him corny?
Yeah. When he saw his old.
Oh, he
Y'all
was
saw
just
that?
like,
Bro,
I think I did see it, and she was trying to. I ain't never called you that.
Right.
And then
he was
they actually revealed it. She did it. It was her cohorts that actually called her. But at the end of the interview, she said,
But she
"Well, you're
was-
not corny anymore." So she did kind of
Well,
fuck herself up with that.
She also was trying to like say they made fun of him because his name was Michael Jordan.
Yeah, I know.
But then she even like she re-emphasized you ain't no Michael Jordan. That's an indirect shot. Bro.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's just it's
But
kid
like,
stuff.
who though?
Yeah. The thing is, he didn't have to give her the time of day. He could have just been like,
No,
"Oh
no.
yeah, you teased me.
That's-
Fuck your interview."
That's not my issue.
I mean, but I feel like Michael Jordan's a down to earth guy though. At the end of the day.
I think he handled it cool, but
Yeah.
the reason I brought up Michael B. Jordan, did you see the Joe Budden response to it?
What was the joke?
Not Joe Bad.
Bro, hold on. My bad, go ahead.
I don't know. I feel like he probably is. I won't say holding something against her, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to give you time of day, low
Bro.
key, but
I don't have to give you the time of day either. That's just me being like. At the end of the day, he was still nice and still gave her the interview. He just
My take on it is I had no issue with it because I think Joe Budden blew it out of proportion. Because honestly, he said what he said, but he handled it cool. He handled it like he was joking with it. He was like, "Bro, you called me the corny kid back in the day," and went right back into the interview. Just kept it pushing.
I feel like it was like one of those things like trying to joke, but I'm still telling the truth.
yeah, like
It's not
I'm
like
gonna call me this, but now I'm big now.
Yeah.
It's not like he demeaned her. It's not like, oh, brother, like y'all call me corny back in the day, but now I'm on the red carpet. What you doing? Like it's not like you did
It was no
something like
spite.
Right. At the same time, she technically on the red carpet too, though.
I know. I mean, she doing her thing, bro. Like I just think he handled it cool. Like
I don't think he
I
did
think that
anything
dude
wrong.
just took a shot.
I just think it was just like it was just one of those like things where like you grew up with somebody, and then just to make fun of you, just maybe just because or something like that, just because he's just Michael Jordan. And you call him corny. I don't know if call him corny because of his name or what he was doing.
Right.
But now he's big time, and now it's like, oh, I gotta get interviewed this dude. I know him, but he used to be a corny type of dude, so we gonna see how it goes. And you still try to have maybe that same attitude, like, oh, this man's still corny, but I'm gonna give him the time of day. And he's just like, oh, I know you. You used to call me corny. You used to play jokes on me.
right.
And I can't play a joke on you back just because what, I'm big time now, or
Right.
just because like I'm up here.
I didn't have no issue with it, bro. And everybody gets made fun of as like when they're young, bro. Like
Yeah, it's true.
some people get made fun of more than others, but it's just like the way he handled it. To be honest, a lot of people want to be like Michael B. Jordan. Like I would, like a lot of people want to be who are the corny kid because there's a lot of corny people. It's a lot of nerds and geeks out there.
Corny? No, I'm just playing.
Right. No, I'm saying not trying to be corny, but I'm saying they are corny. and they want to be a celebrity at the time.
Yeah, I feel
They want to have the opportunity to say, "Hey, you could have had this."
I feel like sometimes we may like wish things about that, but don't even know what comes about that though.
Right.
Like as far as being a celebrity, like you can't even do like everyday stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't go. You
My
can't
bad.
go to the store. You can't even go. Hey, you know, I mean, I guess as a celebrity, that's what you do though. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I have to take this man to go get my groceries, or I take this man to go to the movie theater. Or, you know, something like that. It's like I feel like you always have to watch what you do as a celebrity.
My bad. I don't think it's more of like just being a celebrity. When I say they want to be like him, if I feel like the way he handled it was a good way, I don't think a lot of people will handle it that way. I think a lot of people will rub their success in a person's face if they got clowned on
And be like petty, right?
and be petty. And like when I said a lot of people want to be like him, I don't mean like they want to be celebrities. I want they want to have the opportunity to say,
I made it now.
I made it, and y'all what y'all doing?
Oh yeah, not on my level.
Y'all not on my level, exactly. So like I had no problem. I think Joe Budden like blowed it out of proportion. He want to bring up the white girl things like he dated white girls. Okay, whatever, bro. He also dated Lori Harvey. Who cares? But she's not white. But I get it. And now he not dating nobody now.
No, I think he's in a relationship. I think he's talking to somebody. I think he's. I don't know.
That boy moved fast. Boy, if I got my heart broke like that, shoot, we'll be like
What did
3
Lori
years.
do?
Huh?
What did Lori do?
I mean,
Then he like
he wanted to get married to her.
Yeah, but
And
did Lori jump back into the relationship?
She was an old dude who.
Alright, then we talking about saying he moved fast.
No, I'm just saying. If I would got my heart broke like he was. You know,
I get you when he was at the arena and
And
they
honestly-
tried to portray he was like.
Obviously, I know he wasn't really down like that, but at the same time, how long has it been? A year?
Yeah.
I'm not. I wouldn't say he in a relationship. I would say he messing around.
And
never mind. Yeah, never
He
mind.
messing around.
Yeah.
Which just makes more sense. Like, 'cause,
how
like
you get that fast?
Huh?
How you get
that
that
boy,
detective that boy?
Yeah, just Google it.
BMZ. What is that called?
TMZ.
TMZ.
He said BMZ.
BMZ. I was thinking of Biz, and now I'm thinking of TMZ.
I don't know the fucking acronym would be.
Black media sensation. I don't know, but
Sensation.
whatever. But yeah,
Nigga said sensation. That's wild.
but that's all I had on this.
Sensation this weekend.
Uh-huh.
We hooping this weekend.
Anyway, I'll be honest with you. Leave a like, comment, whatever.
Okay.
Y'all see it?
This one just healed up.
Anyway, I'll catch y'all, bro.